Welcome to lesson 200 of A Course in Miracles. And this lesson says the truth, isn't it? That there is no peace apart from the peace of God. Yeah. And I know we try as hard as we can to find peace in this world, in this reality. And yes, we might achieve it for moments. Yeah. You might be financially stable for a while or forever or whatever. And you go, okay, well, I'm at peace. You might find a fantastic relationship and you go, oh yeah, I'm at peace. You might find a great job and you go, yes, I am at peace. But I will ask you to really look within and see how at peace you are. Because the peace that we hold on to, which is the peace that we try to look for in our outside world, it's very it's vulnerable, it's moving, it's not stable, it's very unstable. That anything can get you out of pace. Really, just observe yourself and you'll see that anything can actually get you out of pace, and take you into an emotion. Usually the emotion being taken off from pace is fear, usually, fear. And when fear is triggered, you might respond with anger or with sadness or just crying or shouting or hitting, wherever you do, whatever comes up. Yeah. So the peace that we're looking for, it will never be found in this world, because this world is always, always, always changing. And the peace that this that the book talks about, that A Course in Miracles talk about, is the peace that you can only find within. When there's quiet, when there's silence in the mind, when the emotions are stable, when the nervous system is stable, when you're able to breathe in deep and breathe out, and that the breathing is relaxed. When you observe the body and there is no tension, there's not tension in your stomach or your shoulders or your chest. And even if sometimes you're going through physical pain, the more you connect to your breath, the more you allow the nervous system to relax, you can actually overcome or rise above the physical pain. Yeah. So the peace that we're looking for, peace, paz in español, in Spanish, it's really going within, when the heart rate is stable, when the whole body is relaxed, when the mind and emotions and the energy field, and you connect directly to the mind of God, and you are connected to the peace that God is. Yeah. There is no peace except the peace of God, and I am glad and thankful. And I am glad and thankful it is so. Because when this is the peace that is the truth, and yes, I can connect to it anytime I choose to, I know that it's always there, and it is stable, and it is rich. I can reach it. There's nowhere or nothing in this world that can stop you from reaching that peace. And I remember when I used to live in Uruguay, and it was through the dictatorship, and people were talking about prisoners and being in prison, torture, and there was a comment that people would say, yes, you can change everything, but you can't change who I am inside. You can torture me, you can do whatever, but you can't change who am I inside. And obviously these people, through the experiences, such dramatic experiences that they were experiencing, to be able to survive, they had to connect to this peace within, which is the peace of God. Yeah. So it is there whenever we just turn our focus and focus within. At the moment, it is easy to focus outside and get distracted, and but it's also very easy to focus within, especially after all this training that we've been doing up to here, lesson 200. Tomorrow we start the 6th revision. So yeah, just be prepared to download, to ground more this wisdom in the practice. See you tomorrow. Enjoy the lesson.